answer the question?
No, I'm not going to answer your question because you guys have already made up your minds. I'm an expert in rejection, and I can see it on your faces. And it's too bad that you judge us by the way we look and not by who we are. Just because you want us to be more like them. When the truth is, we're not like them, and I am damn proud of that fact. Harmon College and their 100 years of tradition. But tradition of what? Of hazing kids and humiliating anyone who's a little bit different? Of putting so much pressure on kids they turn into these stress freaks and caffeine.
Your phony school demeans real colleges everywhere.
Why? Why can't we both exist?
Huh? You can have your grades and your rules and your structure and your ivory towers, and then we'll do things our way. Why do we have to conform to what you want? Your curriculum is a joke, and you, sir, are a criminal. You know what? You're a criminal, because you rob these kids of their creativity and their passion. That's the real crime.
What about you, parents? Did the system really work out for you? Did it teach you to follow your heart or just play it safe, roll over? What about you guys? Did you always want to be school administrators? Dr. Alexander, was that your dream? Or maybe no, maybe you want to be a poet. Maybe you want to be a magician or an artist. Maybe you just want to travel the world. Look, I lied to you. I lied to all of you, and I'm sorry, Dad, especially to you. But out of that desperation, something happened that was so amazing. It was full of possibilities, and isn't that what you ultimately want for us as parents? I mean, is possibilities. Well, we came here today to ask for your approval, and something just occurred to me. I don't give it... Who cares about your approval? We don't need your approval to tell us that what we did was real. Because there are so few truths in this world that when you see one, you know it. And I know that it is a truth that real learning took place at South Harmon. Whether you like it or not, it did. Because you don't need teachers or classrooms or fancy highbrow traditions or money to really learn. You just need people with a desire to better themselves. And we got that by the load at South Harmon. So you can go ahead, sign your forms, reject us and shoot us down, do whatever you got to do. It doesn't really matter at this point because we'll never stop learning and we'll never stop growing and we'll never forget the ideals that were instilled in us at our place because we are heads now and we'll be heads forever and nothing you can say or do or stamp can take that away from us. So no!
Quiet down, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Gaines, your presentation was unorthodox, to say the least, and your methodology is questionable at best. However, the true purpose of education is to stimulate the creativity and the passions of the student body, and in that regard you have certainly succeeded. This board does not reject innovation, but it must be watched carefully. Therefore, the South Harmon Institute of Technology will be granted a one-year probationary period in which to continue its experimental programs. Don't be so quick to judge us by the way we look. Congratulations. Trombone. I wanted to play jazz trombone.
It's never too late, sir.